What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 40 now of the Bristol Rovers career mode series. And in this episode we are going into a game against Notts County, but I do want to say in this episode that the new series will be out tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping to release it, so hopefully that will go fine and dandy. And if I do make some mistakes in the teams and the leagues, I do apologise, because what I've based this on is team ratings and basically how high they are with regards to their star ratings. So if a team is 4-star rated, they're most likely going to be either in the Championship or Football League One, with the exception of Monaco, of course, because they are the second biggest. Well, they certainly are the second biggest League One team, without a doubt, behind PSG. And that is why they will be put into the BPL. But anyway, we'll be discussing that when that is out tomorrow. But I just want to say I hope you guys still are enjoying this series, because I know there's been a rapid decrease in the number of likes that I've been getting. Really, it's been a little bit demotivating, I guess. But you know, I'm still going to carry on uploading these until someone big finds my videos, and hopefully I will gain a lot of subscribers from that. But you know, it's all about luck on YouTube and finding the right audience and the right people to please, because if you please the right person or the right people, you can really have your channel explode. It's as simple as that. And I'll just carry on making videos, because I do love making videos. But as long as you guys are still interested, because I have been getting a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of hate, but I'd say a lot less likes than normal for sure. So hopefully you guys still are out there and just aren't clicking on my videos as often. But if that is the case, then please do tell me how I can make the videos a little bit more entertaining, because that's, at the end of the day, I want to make it as entertaining as possible. Maybe this is getting kind of repetitive, the same kind of commentary style over and over again. And if you want to see something different on this channel, or just something that will liven it up and maybe get me more subscribers, then you know, suggest that in the comment section below as well, because I always like to hear your guys' thoughts and suggestions on what I should do next. But that is something that I'm kind of concerned about, really, the way my channel is going and where it's going, in fact. And I just really want to have your guys' input and wonder what you guys actually want to see. If you want to carry on seeing these uploaded daily, that's absolutely fine. I'll deal with that, and I will do that, because it is, well, I just said I'll deal with that like it was a problem. It's not a problem. I'm really not getting my words out very well, but I will carry on uploading this if that's what you want. But if you want something else, please let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to be stuck making this without you guys knowing that you actually don't really like this series that much, or you don't like the way I'm commentating over it, you don't like how I'm cutting up the clips, how I'm editing it, everything like that. Anything to do with the video or things that could make it a little bit more entertaining, please do let me know, because it'll be very interesting to see and hear your suggestions down in the comment section below. But as I did say, the new series will be out tomorrow, so hopefully you are excited for that, as I am very excited for it. The reason why it's been a bit delayed is because, firstly, I needed to get a thumbnail, which I do now have, which is very good news, and that means I can upload the series and it will look all professional and nice and everything. And also the fact that what happened was I didn't actually set up an Origin account on my second account. So when I edited all the squads, they didn't save properly, which was really annoying. But it's no matter, and we're going to go into the gameplay now, if you don't mind. I am very good at having a little rant about something and then just going off trail about something that's really just not important. But of course this is important. For the first time, really, I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on the channel. I really would be happy for constructive criticism. It's not going to dishearten me at all. Just be honest with me, guys, because at the end of the day, being honest with me is the best way for me to improve my channel and for me to improve it for you guys and make it more entertaining, because really feel like you guys may not being honest with me, but if you are, then of course that is absolutely awesome, and I will continue to make these videos in this kind of style. But if you don't really like them, be honest. I'm more than happy to take any criticism that I am going to get, because at the end of the day, criticism helps me improve, and that's just the best way for me to improve as a commentator, as a YouTuber, and as a content producer. And hopefully that will all be fine and dandy, and you have some cool suggestions in the comment section below. But anyway, we're going into this game, and this game was very, very good against Notts County. We played very, very well indeed, and 3-0 up within 77 minutes. That's pretty good if you ask me. And of course Ryan Brunt had to get on the score sheet, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he got both or all three of the goals maybe. I'm not 100% sure if he did get a hat-trick. I wasn't actually paying attention whatsoever, so I'm not 100% sure if he did get a hat-trick or not, and we will see right here. Yes, he did. Hat-trick hero Ryan Brunt. He's been playing absolutely fantastically, and of course it is the January transfer window, and I have already gone through that, and there will be some very interesting signings for sure. They may not affect us this season, but they may affect us next season. That's just a little hint for you guys. But I did not really want to spend too much money. I did end up loaning out a fair few players, but I kept getting offers for Robert Lainton, and I kept counter-offering over $1 million, because I was just like, I'm not going to let this guy go. And it's the same with Ryan Brunt. I'm not going to let him go, I promise you guys. If I'm going to be letting him go, it will be for a ridiculous price tag, but even then, I doubt that they'll accept that. But with these things, you never really do know, and anything can happen. But if I do sell him, I will definitely try and bring in someone like Naki Wells. But I know that you guys don't want me to get rid of him, so I am trying my best not to. But if we can get 3 million for Ryan Brunt, he's never going to be worth that much. His potential is about 69, I think it is. I don't want to sell him, of course, but eventually we're going to have to sell him, and I'm really reluctant to sell him in this window. That is something that I need to get across to you guys, because you guys really do want me to keep him at the club, and of course you do. He's been an absolute god for us. He's just been the best goal scorer at this club. He's just been absolutely fantastic. We didn't have to spend a penny on this guy because he was already in the squad, and that is fantastic as well, because he's basically just been in the squad and he's just done wonders. And he started at 59 overall, I think, or maybe 60 overall, and he's just flying up the ranks. It's as simple as that. It's a shame that it's not the same with other players such as Ryan Gould. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon. But you can see we're going into an FA Cup game, I believe this is, against Brighton and Hove Albion. Need I remind you that they are a championship side, and they do take the lead here in, you could say, lucky fashion, but I'd say that was a very well-worked goal from a tight angle and a hard position to score in. And we almost get a kick-off glitch goal there, but unfortunately Max Clayton doesn't finish it off. If that was Ryan Brunt, the chip may have actually gone into the back of the net. That would have been very good if it did have, and that would have put us level, of course. And back into the match. But Brighton and Hove Albion, or Hove Albion I think it is. I don't think it's Albion. I don't know why I'm saying that. I probably sound like a bit of an idiot there. But they do make it 2-0. Don't know why I didn't show that second goal, but they did make it 2-0. And it was in a very easy fashion as well. And they could have made it 3-0 there with a header. But this game just wasn't going our way. It's as simple as that. It really, really wasn't. And every shot that we did have on target was just not good enough. And you can see in the 77th minute, we get down the wing, cross it in. And that's the kind of game we were having. Ryan Brunt can't even finish a simple chance like that. And it was really disheartening for me that he couldn't actually finish that. But it was actually tipped over the cross by the defender. I didn't realise it. I thought that he had got contact on the header, but obviously not. And it was a very, very frustrating game at that. And Ryan Brunt gets played through here. A great chance to get a consolation goal. And when Ryan Brunt misses a chance, you know it's not your day. You really do know it's not your day. And that's a very bad miss there. From an unexpected miss, I guess, from Ryan Brunt. Considering the form that he's been in this season, he's been absolutely unstoppable in the Power League 1, and unfortunately he couldn't score there against Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm pretty sure this game does end 2-0, and yes it does. This game against Brighton and Hove Albion, or Albion, very, very disheartening match, and it really does give a bitter taste to what we may have to come in the Championship. If Brighton are staying in the Championship next year, we're going to have some struggles. We're going to need to build the squad, and that is basically what the moral of this match is. We're going to need to strengthen our squad a lot in the summer. We won't be able to do it in this window, probably because we just won't have the funds. We may be able to sign a few players, maybe a few free agents or something like that. But guys, if you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode and want more Career Mode from me, please be sure to like and subscribe the video. And if you do want to see more Career Mode from me, then do like the video. And I'll see you next time for another episode. Thanks for watching.